Hi everybody, Bucko here, bringing you another review. This time we're looking at LocoCycle, available on Xbox One, Xbox 360 and PC. Twisted Pixel Games are back with their latest offering in their Twisted universe. This time, it's about a super intelligent, combat-ready motorcycle. LocoCycle takes place, once again, in Twisted Pixel's weird universe, focusing once again on big science. The company responsible for creations like Explosion Man. More specifically, the company in LocoCycle is Big Arms, which seems to be a weapons branch from the same company. The game begins with Big Arms promoting the latest in combat-ready motorcycles before one of them short-circuits and decides that it wants freedom, essentially taking a mechanic, Pablo, hostage. Iris sets course cross-country on her way to the Freedom Bike Rally, all while being pursued by Big Arms agents, scientists, and even a fellow sentient bike, Spike. Due to her translation system being fried, Iris completely misinterprets everything that Mexican-speaking Pablo says, to humorous results, meaning that while Pablo is constantly attempting to escape, Iris simply believes that he is helping her. It's silly and fits perfectly into Twisted Pixel's universe. LocoCycle is very much reminiscent of old school games like Spy Hunter. Iris automatically drives, however you can boost to speed up, steer left and right, shoot and melee attack. The bulk of the game consists of shooting down targets in cars, riding bikes and even flying on jetpacks. The game constantly throws new challenges at you to keep things fresh. These can range from quick time events to mini boss battles, all requiring slightly different way of playing the game. While these switch-ups happen quite frequently, some sections just feel like they're dragging on slightly, but not too much that you'll lose interest. Upgrades are purchased between levels, where you can spend your hard-earned experience points on upgrading weapons, health, and both Iris and Pablo's attacks. Graphically, LocoCycle isn't really a step into next gen. It's not that the game looks bad, it just doesn't exactly showcase next gen graphics like it should, considering it was a launch title for Xbox One before being released on PC and 360. As I said, the game is by no means bad looking. The visual style is actually really nice and sports a slightly more realistic look than previous Twisted Pixel games, while still maintaining a caricature-ish art style. If there's one way to tell a games are made by Twisted Pixel, it's their use of live action, which has gradually become more and more apparent in their games. This time around, the live action stays out of being spliced into the game world and instead makes up the cutscenes. Twisted Pixel basically made a B-movie for the game, which is pretty great in a cheesy way, which really provides a driving force to play through the game. The downside to this is that the game clocks up at 15 GB, probably due to the FMVs. LocoCycle sports a great cast of voice actors, which really bring the game to life, such as Freddy Rodriguez voicing Pablo and Lisa Foyles voicing Iris. Unfortunately, with Pablo speaking only Mexican, it means that unless you speak the language, you're going to have to read the subtitles, which often then means that you'll miss out a lot during the action. Usually it's pretty standard, "help, I'm not with her" kind of things. Luckily, since Iris can't understand him anyway, her responses don't really connect, so it's not crucial to understand Pablo. Iris's lines are usually crammed with movie references and witty dialogue about what's going on at the time. Everything's all wrapped up with a nice soundtrack that fits the theme of the game just fine. All in all, LocoCycle is no Explosion Man, but it's good mindless fun, and the story is sure to give you a good laugh along the way.